MSI Raider GE76 Review. The GE76 Raider presents a dazzling RGB show with a light bar along the keyboard tray partnered with a SteelSeries full-sized keyboard for customizable per-key lighting. In other respects, this gaming machine is mostly straightforward, featuring sporty car aesthetics with razor-sharp points and the MSI logo. In addition to considerable grills on its sides to permit the passage of heat. It measures 15.6 by 10.6 by 1.08 inches and is quite weighty at 6.39 pounds, making it difficult to carry around regularly. However, it is designed primarily for desk use and indicates that fact with various ports, enabling multiple monitor connections and wired internet, minimal battery capacity, and humongous power brick. Whether or not one finds the glistening attractive will all come down to opinion. The appearance is pleasing, particularly when the light bar is resting on a reflective surface and imbues the whole machine with a kind of ambient radiance. Yet mindful that it can seem quite ostentatious, particularly if you move from one preset to another as you have no idea how to use the customization opportunities available. The left includes Gen 2 USB 3.2 Type A and Type C ports, as well as a 3.5mm combination headphone or mic jack. On the right-hand side, there are two other Gen 1 USB 3.2 Type A ports adjacent to an SD card reader. In addition, at the back is a Thunderbolt 4 port, a mini display 1.4 port, an HDMI port, an Ethernet jack, and a power adapter connector. These numerous outlets make it easy to set up this device as a stand-in desktop with an external display screen, headset, and mouse tailored to your requirements. The 17.3-inch monitor has 360Hz playback along with 1920 by 1080 pixel clarity. Our testing showed this machine produces an average of 319 nits brightness and 73.3% DCI-P3 color gamut. Although not as vibrant as other PCs we have tested, colors have a distinct presence, and videos or images are quite pleasing to the eye. Though this point is subjective since skilled gamers lower settings to get optimal frames. MSI provides GE76 Raiders with 120Hz 4K resolution, or 165 and 240Hz, 1440p if you're not on a competitive level like mine. The touchpad of the Raider performs well with Windows 10's gestures while being large and soft enough for daily use. This laptop was made explicitly for gaming, so it stands to reason that it has enough features to make a normal mouse useful. The keyboard, a joint venture of SteelSeries and the creator, is surprisingly great. The bigger size of the machine makes it possible to include a number pad, and all the keys are both well placed and of good size. They have plenty of travel when being pressed, making typing short work regardless of accuracy. Nonetheless, what we're here for is the visuals. Needless to say that per-key illumination isn't a cup of tea. But there are generous levels of customization available that could easily overwhelm. The vibrant choruses and drums of Aesop Rock's Spirit World Field Guide manifested with piercing resolution. The GE76 Raider achieved 8,388 points in Geekbench 5.4 multi-core synthetic benchmarking program, surpassing challengers such as Lenovo's Legion 5 Pro, Asus ZenBook Pro Duo 15 OLED, or Razer Blade 15 Advanced. Encoding video clips with Handbrake only took 7 minutes and its 1TB SSD saw an incredibly fast transfer rate of 1,310 MB per second, outperforming every other test subject. Sincere apologies to the Asus ZenBook Pro Duo 15, for mentioning its 5 hours and 1 minute battery life as mediocre. The GE76 Raider was able to last 2 hours and 40 minutes in our battery benchmark test, which is definitely not satisfactory. On the PC Mark X gaming benchmark, it only endured for 1 hour and 34 minutes. This outcome is not unexpected since demanding hardware inevitably leads to such consequences. Nevertheless, keep this in mind if you anticipate portability from these systems.